You're listening to Fluent Talk Academy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fluent Talk Academy. I'm Alex.
Hello, listeners. And I'm Mia. Hey, Alex. How are you today? You look really excited.
I'm doing great, Mia. And you're right. I'm excited today
Really? What's making you so happy?
because today's topic can help so many English learners. A lot of people work hard to learn English, but they don't always know the right way to practice.
That's true.
And that's exactly why I'm excited. Today, we're going to share some simple but powerful tips that can help learners improve their English faster and speak with more confidence.
That sounds amazing. I'm sure our viewers are going to learn a lot from today's lesson.
Absolutely. So let's get started with our first and most important tip.
Don't be afraid of making mistakes.
Many learners stay silent because they're afraid of making mistakes.
That's true. Many learners stay silent because they're worried about grammar, pronunciation, or what other people might think.
But here's the truth. Nobody speaks perfect English on day one.
Every mistake teaches you something new, and every conversation makes you a little better.
The fastest learners aren't the people who make the fewest mistakes. They're the people who keep speaking despite their mistakes.
So don't wait for perfect English. Start speaking today.
And once you've removed that fear, the next step is training your ears.
Yeah. Many learners spend too much time reading grammar books. But children learn language differently. They listen first.
That's why listening should be part of your daily routine. Listen to podcasts, videos, stories, conversations, audiobooks, anything you enjoy.
And don't worry if you don't understand everything. That's completely normal.
Your brain is still learning pronunciation, sentence patterns, and natural expressions.
The more you listen, the more familiar English will start to sound.
But listening alone isn't enough. You also need to train your mouth to produce those sounds. And that's where our next tip comes in.
Our next tip is shadowing. And honestly, it's one of the fastest ways to improve your English.
Shadowing means listening to a native speaker and repeating immediately, almost like an echo.
For example, native speaker. How are you doing today? You repeat. How are you doing today?
Try to copy the pronunciation, the rhythm, the emotion, and even the pauses.
This method improves speaking, listening, pronunciation, and confidence at the same time.
Just 10 minutes of shadowing every day can make a huge difference.
Now that you've listened and repeated English, it's time to start creating your own sentences.
Speak English every single day, even if it's only for 5 minutes.
Many learners wait until they feel ready. But confidence doesn't come before speaking. Confidence comes from speaking.
You don't learn to speak English by thinking about English. You learn by speaking it.
Start with simple sentences. I am cooking dinner. I am watching YouTube. I am cleaning my room.
Don't worry about making perfect sentences. Just keep talking.
5 minutes every day is far better than 1 hour once a week.
Remember, consistency is the key.
And once speaking becomes a daily habit, our next tip will help English feel even more natural in your mind.
Now that you're speaking English every day, let's make English a part of your daily thinking, too.
What do you mean by that, Alex?
Think in English. It's a simple habit, but it can completely change the way you learn.
Many learners translate everything from their native language first. That takes time and slows down speaking.
Exactly. Instead of translating, try thinking directly in English.
For example, when you're walking, you can think, I'm going to the market. The weather is nice today. I need to finish my work.
Or when you're cooking, you can say in your mind, I'm making tea. I'm cutting vegetables. I'm preparing dinner.
These small thoughts may seem simple, but over time, they train your brain to think naturally in English.
And when your brain starts thinking in English, speaking becomes much easier.
But to think in English comfortably, you need more than just vocabulary. You need ready-made expressions. Many beginners memorize long vocabulary lists.
But native speakers don't usually speak one word at a time. They speak in phrases.
For example, don't just learn the word hungry. Learn the whole phrase. I'm really hungry.
Don't just learn busy. Learn, I'm a little busy right now.
The more phrases you learn, the faster you'll be able to speak naturally.
And the best part is that phrases help you sound more like a real speaker, not like someone translating word by word.
So, next time you learn a new word, learn a useful phrase with it too.
And once you've learned those phrases, you need a way to practice saying them aloud.
That's where our next tip comes in. Read out loud.
Many learners read silently, but reading aloud is much more powerful.
Take a short story, an article, a conversation, or even subtitles from a video, and read them aloud.
Reading aloud improves pronunciation, fluency, confidence, and speaking speed.
It also helps your mouth become comfortable producing English sounds.
And the more comfortable you become, the more natural your speech will sound.
But speaking isn't only about words. It's also about confidence and body language.
Yeah. Let's talk about mirror practice.
Stand in front of a mirror. Look at yourself and start speaking English.
I know. It feels a little strange at first, but trust us, it works.
When you practice in front of a mirror, you become more aware of your facial expressions, your eye contact, and your body language.
It's almost like giving a speech to a real audience.
And every time you do it, your confidence grows.
The more comfortable you become with yourself, the more comfortable you'll become speaking with others.
And once you're confident speaking, it's time to evaluate your progress.
This is one of my favorite tips. Record your voice.
Choose a simple topic. For example, my daily routine, my family, my favorite food.
Then speak for 1 minute and record yourself.
After that, listen carefully. Notice your pronunciation. Notice your pauses. Notice any mistakes.
At first, you may not like hearing your own voice. Most people don't.
But that's completely normal.
The important thing is improvement, not perfection.
Every week, compare your recordings. You'll be surprised by how much progress you've made.
And that brings us to our final tip, the habit that connects all the others.
Finally, stay consistent.
You don't need to study 8 hours a day.
You don't need expensive courses. And you don't need perfect English.
What you need is consistency. A little practice every day.
20 minutes daily for 6 months is far better than studying occasionally.
Small daily efforts create big results.
Remember, English is not a race. It's a journey.
And every day you practice, you're moving one step closer to fluency.
So, Alex, out of all the tips we discussed today, which one do you think can make the biggest difference for beginners?
Honestly, I think it's the combination of speaking every day and staying consistent. Because even the best learning methods won't help if you don't use them regularly.
I completely agree. Small daily practice can create amazing results over time.
Now, we'd love to hear from you, dear listeners. Which tip are you going to start using today?
Will you try shadowing? Thinking in English? Recording your voice? Or maybe mirror practice?
Tell us in the comments below. We genuinely enjoy reading your comments and hearing about your English learning journey.
And if you have your own favorite English learning tip, share that too. You might help another learner who's watching this video.
Before we finish, let's remember one important thing. You do not become fluent by watching English. You become fluent by using English.
One sentence today can become a conversation tomorrow. And one conversation tomorrow can change your future.
So don't worry about being perfect. Don't compare yourself to others. Just focus on improving a little every day.
Because every small step counts. And every minute of practice brings you closer to your goal.
If today's lesson helped you, give this video a like and share it with a friend who is also learning English.
And if you'd like more practical lessons, conversations, and speaking tips, we'd love to have you join our learning family.
We have many exciting lessons coming your way.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
Keep practicing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep speaking English. Take care, everyone.